Sheglam, baby girls, look at you doing big scenes. Wearing big girl panties. She coco, she. What's up, girls? It's Whit here again with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a video that one of you guys actually requested. Thank you, Miss Paige. She had asked if I could do a video showcasing Shein makeup, and I was like, you know what, that sounds a little interesting, so why not? So I went on Shein's website, and you guys, sis is not playing. Like, they're not just putting out any little makeup. Like, they have a whole makeup line, and it's called Sheglam. Like, they got stuff. So I went on their website and I picked up a couple of things. I got me a brush set here, so I'm gonna be trying this out. I got me some setting powder, a lipstick, some like liquid shadows. Got me a highlight and contour stick, a lip gloss, but it's actually a liquid lipstick. Thought it was gloss. And then I also got me their artistry palette. So we're gonna be trying that out. Let me just hydrate my lips real quick. This is the Jouer Essential, it helps with hydration. We're gonna be trying this stuff out. As per usual, I already have my brows already filled in. They did have some brow pomade, but I don't know why I didn't pick that up. So pretty much this is the stuff that I saw. I wish I could have got a foundation, but just like a lot of brands, they're struggling with, you know, colors, and they didn't really have anything that would suit me. Like, either everything was way too light, and then there was like one foundation shade that possibly could have worked, but not really, because when I looked at the reviews, it was too dark. So I didn't get me a foundation color, but we got other stuff so we can try out. I'm really excited about this brush set though. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like, and it has one pressed glitter in here. It looks cute. Before I started recording, actually, I was looking at it to come up with a look, and it might just be a soft look kind of day because this palette is lacking depth. Like these two shades right here, they're just not gonna be deep enough for me to do a nice deeper outer V color. So we'll see. If I feel like I want to grab some other stuff, I will. I'm excited to play with these right here. I want to try out this primer. This is from the Crayon Case. It's their washable eye glue stick. I really want to try it out, but I also want to give this a fair shot. So I'm not going to. I'm going to stick to the usual, and I'm going to use my, not this one. Well, you can use the P. Louise base, but I'm going to use the Anastasia, her eyeshadow primer. All right, so I'm going to use this brush right here to go ahead and prime my eyes. Okay, so this brush set has a lot, but these are like the main ones that I pulled out that are like blending brushes, packing brushes. You can use this to like cut your crease, this brush right here. So I'm going to be using these brushes. This palette literally smells like a tire shop. Like, I don't know if I want to put this on myself. It's just, you guys do realize that like I'm being the guinea pig for you guys. I'm just saying, okay? So you can like the video and you can comment down below and you can subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, because why does it smell like this? Like, I'm putting my face at risk. Imagine if I would have got foundation. Ooh, child. I'm gonna go into this brown shade right here first. Let's see if this is any good, because I'm trying to actually get a nice look out of this. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna switch gears. I'm actually gonna go into this brush because this brush is just too loose and flimsy and is not doing what I need it to do. Okay, so that is on. It did take me a while to blend, and honestly, I really want to say it's more so because of the brushes. Like, my arms feel worked. I'm definitely used to my other brushes, so that's what kind of prolonged it. But yes, we have that color on now, and I'm gonna take another of the blending brushes. This one is, oh, they have names on it. Okay, perfect. I can tell you guys which ones I'll use. Okay, the first brush that I used was the tapered blending brush number 6. And then I was like, that's not working for me. So then I went into the blending brush number 7. And now I'm going to go into the eye crease brush number 8. And I'm just going to go into this, so hold on, let me turn the palette the right way. This brown on this side. Okay, so this is where we're at. care what you guys say. I'm gonna add black. I'm gonna add black. They don't have a black in the palette, and I'm going to add black. I need something darker. I do, okay? Just a little bit deeper. So I'm gonna go into my ABH palette, and I'm just gonna go into that black real quick. Feel some type of way in the comments if you want to. I don't care. I need a little bit of black, just a little bit. Look, I'm not even putting that much on. Look, that's it. That's all I took, you guys. And then I'm just gonna like go and like blend it out. Like, see, there's no need to like get upset. I just needed a little something. So I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's like this really pretty like orangey coral shade. And I'm using the medium shader brush number 2. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh. These shadows stink, like they smell. So I do want to use another shade in here. And I really want to use this green. Oh my gosh, I actually want to use a couple of shades in this palette. Like, their shimmers are actually nice. I didn't have too hard of a time picking them up on the brush. So I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm just gonna place this right here. Woo! Sheglam! Sheglam, baby girls. Look, I see you doing big scenes. Wearing big girl panties. She coco. She. Like, what? So I'm just gonna blend that into this color right here. If these are how the shimmers are performing, I kind of want to see what the rest of the palette looks like, because they have other cuter shades in here. Okay, so this is the eye look that I came up with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off camera real quick. I'm gonna do my liner, throw some lashes on. I'm gonna do my foundation, and then, oh snap, I forgot about these. Oh snap. I wanna use these. Oh man, thank God I looked down and saw this. Hold on. Okay, I want to use this one right here. This one, because I feel like it kind of goes with what I have on. So I'm going to take this shade right here, and let me put this right here. I'm going to put a little bit, and then I'm going to take this brush that I've been using to pack on the eyeshadow and just kind of blend it down. So I don't really want to change the color too much. I just want to make it look a little bit more foiled. I like that. Okay, so before I actually go off camera and do everything else, let me go ahead and do swatches of everything, so I know people like swatches. Okay, so these are the shades. Y'all, that shade is this white one right here. I thought it was just some sheeny white color. Hold up, this is like a purple blue duochrome color. Do y'all see that? All right, so those are all the swatches. There's one right over here. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. This palette, honestly, it actually swatched pretty nicely. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually shocking me because I thought I was gonna roast this. I really thought I was gonna roast this eyeshadow palette. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera, and I'll be back when we're ready for the next phase of what I have from Shein. I'm back. So we're gonna go into the Duo Contour Stick. And I got me the shade number 3. This is Nude and Cocoa. It looks like this. So this is the contour, the highlight side, which looks like this. Oh, that'll be light enough to contour with, highlight with. And then this is the contour side. Or is this a contour? Yeah, it's a contour, but to me it pulls like more of a bronzer. And it doesn't look like it's gonna be that deep. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend this out. So it's blending kind of smoothly, like I'm not really having an issue blending it out. This is actually pretty. It does dry a little quick, so it's, you know how I put it everywhere and then started blending? I would say this is probably one of those projects you're gonna have to like work in sections and not do this. But It's not that bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the contour side and I can't contour with this. This literally looks like my foundation color. Do y'all see that? And I was gonna use this brush. Hold on. No. Okay, so that's not gonna work. All right, so we're just gonna bypass that. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye concealer, and then I'm just gonna use like one of my powder bronzers. So I'm gonna go into the Sheglam, their light brown perfect setting powder. This is shade number 2. And okay, it smells like regular setting powder. I have to make sure because So I'm gonna take the little puff pad that it comes with, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eye. All right, so that's the powder. It's not bad. It's actually kind of smooth. It did deepen up my concealer a little bit, so it doesn't look like it's really like brightening underneath the eyes like I normally like for it to look, but it's not bad. It's not bad. For like bronzer, I'm gonna just go into my Tammy X Revolution. This is her Golden Hour palette. I'm just gonna take that brown shade, this one right here, and I'm taking the eye blender number 15, and let's see how that looks. Oh my gosh, this is so stiff. That brush kind of hurts a little bit. To make it just a little bit deeper, I'm gonna go into the black from my ABH palette just to add a little bit, because this brown is just not doing it. It's not cutting it. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so I lined my lips using the Shayla X ColourPop BFF4 lip liner, and I'm gonna take their lipstick, and this is in the shade 995 Heartbeat, and it's just like really pretty, like nudish looking color. This is what the packaging looks like. Not bad, like not bad. You get this much product in there. Not bad. Let me just say, this lipstick smells phenomenal. It smells like cake batter. And then I got this Liquid Velvet Lip Glaze. It says it's a matte rich texture. I thought it was lip gloss because online it said lip gloss, and then I get it's like matte. So let me see. This one doesn't have a smell. So it didn't make my lips shiny at all, so it's definitely not a lip gloss at all. But this is what this color looks like. And yeah, this is what I look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and like just finish sprucing myself up, and I'll be back to give you guys my final thoughts on everything. All right, you guys, so this is the completed look, and let me just say, I love it, okay? I like the way it overall came out. I'm gonna go ahead and go over everything from the beginning, starting off with the eyeshadow palette. So this is the palette. I can't really keep it on camera too long just because it tends to like wash out the lighting and whatnot. But let me just say, I actually really do like this palette. The shimmers shocked me, okay? Let me just say the shimmer shocked me. The mattes, they performed pretty well. The only thing, and you guys heard me complain about this, was the depth of this palette. I wish that it would have just had like a darker brown, and even it didn't even need to have a black. It just would have had a darker brown, because they had 2 brown shades in here, and I feel like they're very close in color. I feel like they could have made one just a little bit darker, just so this could be a little bit more of a well-rounded palette that somebody deeper than me could wear, because even I couldn't really pull it off. I did have to add some black in there to kind of make this work. But other than that, the palette is beautiful. I can definitely see myself pulling this out again. I really like the eye look that I came up with. And then also I had their, oh, you know what? Let me be giving you guys the prices of these things. Isn't that easier, right? So the palette was only actually $9. $9, which is super cheap. Now, I didn't even spend that much. Total for everything that you guys seen here today, I only spent $18.21. If you're wondering how, I use discount code. So there's this 20% discount code that Shein has. You can do a little bit of a Google search to find it. I would say it on camera, but I don't want to take it away because they had another one and then it disappeared because I guess we found out about it. So if you really want that 20% discount code, feel free to DM me on Instagram and I'll give it to you. So I use that discount code. And also I use points on Shein. If you save up your points, they equate to money off. So I had like 1,500. No, I had 1,600 points saved up, and you can save up points by, or you can earn points by doing reviews. So whenever you get your products, reviewing them, if you confirm that you actually received your stuff, you can get points for that. And then also if you check in daily on Shein. So every day I go on Shein and I check in, and I can earn anywhere from 1 to 40 points. And so over time, just accumulating that, I was able to accumulate 1,600 points. So that was $16 off on top of a 20% discount code, which was $7. So instead of me paying $35, what I should have paid for all of this, I only paid $18, which $35 is still very, very cheap, because you can go to Sephora and a NARS concealer costs $30. But anyways, back to it. So the palette was $9. I only paid $3.30 for this. And if you were to see me in person, would you know that this was super cheap eyeshadow? No, you wouldn't. So I definitely would recommend the palette. Then I got the trio set, and this was originally $4. I paid $1.47 for all three of these colors. Now, I will say with stuff like this, usually when they make liquid shadows, glitter shadows, when they make them cheaper, they usually tend to do that thing where they, like, you can literally just peel it off. So you don't want to be too heavy-handed where you just load it up. You want to take your time, ease on in there. I'm interested in seeing the other colors because I know they have another set on there. I just wanted that one more. Let's talk about the brush set. So these are the brushes, and I actually like the brushes. So this entire brush set was $9. I only paid $3.30 for this. And I didn't even use all the brushes in here. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just more so getting used to it. I do have blending brushes that I already like. So of course this is going to be a little bit of a change because I'm used to the way those brushes work, but ain't nothing but a problem, you know, just learning how to work with that. So I definitely will continue to use those. Next is the setting powder. This was $4. I paid $1.47 for it. I like the color of it. So this kind of is similar to my Makeup Forever matte velvet powder that I recently just got. So what I would have preferred to have done was take a lighter setting powder, right? And then gone over it with this just to tone it down, so that way I don't get that really ashy look that setting powders can tend to leave behind. But overall, this powder wasn't bad, and I would definitely recommend the powder. Ooh, is this glitter on my lip? Let's talk about their color and sculpt stick. Okay, so if you're my color, you can definitely wear this. You just can't wear it in the way you want to. So the highlight shade works. It does highlight. Now the contour side, no bueno. It does not work. I can use this as a foundation stick, and that's what I'm probably going to do because I'm gonna get my money's worth, even though it was so cheap. And this cost me, yet again, this was $4. I spent $1.47 on this with the discount. If you're much lighter than me, you can definitely use the contour side to go ahead and contour. The only thing I'm worried about is that you might not be able to use this highlight shade. It depends. It depends on how much lighter you are than me, because if you're like a little bit lighter than me, you definitely can get away with it. If you're like way lighter, you might not be able to. And then we got the lips here. So the lipstick cost me $3 with my discount, $1.06. And then the lip gloss, well, the supposed lip gloss cost $3 with my discount. It was 74 cents. Super cheap. I love this lipstick. This is definitely going to make its way into more of like my everyday routine. I love the smell of it too. It smells so good. This isn't bad itself. It's just not what I thought I was buying. So yeah, you guys, that is it with this testing Shein makeup, and I can honestly say it ain't bad. Sheglam, She. Okay, girl, I mean, I honestly would recommend this stuff. Try it out. It's super cheap. If you don't like it, well, it costs you a fortune anyway. That's about that. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you're not yet following me. Like the video, comment down below, letting me know if you're going to try any of this out. And subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And until next time, I'll talk to you beauties later. Bye.